to the zodiac sign of Pisces. Lovers in reverse as your first card out. Uh-oh. Pisces, Pisces. Show Pisces the messages they need to see. 2 more cards. Angels, please. And that's 3 angels, but we'll take them. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness, a Sun card in reverse. 10 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcanas. Someone's being divinely guided right off the bat. Listen to the signs, listen to your angels. Somebody, listen to your inner voice. Somebody needs to do something. They need to let go of a burden. They're not happy. The universe is here. The angels are here. You have Angel of Miracles over here. Wow. All right, this is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. But if I am picking up on your energy, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love my subscribers. I love doing these readings for you. Your comments are awesome. I love reading them, every single one of them. Sometimes I don't get to them for a couple days, but I go back all the way back and I read them all. And they are greatly appreciated. If this is your first time here and I am connecting with your energy, it would be greatly appreciated if you would subscribe to my channel as well. Other than that, anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below this video. Let's get on with your reading, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So the Angel of Miracles card, open your heart and expect a miracle, tells me that you've been praying for something. The angels, the universe, have heard your prayers. Know that anything is possible. Know that your prayers will be answered. Know that you are being divinely guided. That's for sure. During these changes, because I feel like there's going to be some changes here. The letting go card, I mean, is pretty self-explanatory. It says there's something that you need to let go of. Learn to let go. Life is constantly changing. Nothing ever stays the same. People come and then they go. Some exit quietly without you realizing it, and some go out with a loud bang. In the constant flow and changes of life, we get stuck with unhealthy habits, unhappy relationships, unrewarding jobs, and unrealized dreams. You may have created an unhealthy attachment or bond to something or someone that no longer serves you in a positive way. You have the innate courage to acknowledge the situation and know that change is inevitable. It also brings with it newfound freedom and spiritual growth. So somebody is in some type of unhealthy relationship that they need to let go of. Someone's ego is getting in the way. Someone is afraid and does not have the courage to release this burden when they know that they should. But when the universe and the angels are here, that tells me that they see that you're not making the change you need to make. Someone is obviously unhappy here. And the universe is going to push you out of this situation that you've been procrastinating. I mean, plain and simple. This reading's loud and clear. It's probably going to be short. But the first card that you have for your past is the Lover's card. It is in reverse, sign of Gemini. So boom, right off the bat, we have an unhealthy attachment. Yes, this can be a job. Yes, it can be a relationship. Yes, it can be a family member, because I'm getting like maybe even a mother and a child here. There could have been some unfaithfulness in this relationship, some type of deception. And somebody knows that they want to leave and they know they want to first start someplace else. It's definitely in their head. But the Judgment card in reverse is your next card. It represents procrastination and indecision. You're undecided. You're doubting something. Doubting yourself. Doubting you're going to be able to make it on your own. You are literally afraid to make a decision. Keep in mind that this could be just energy that is around you. This reading could be completely about the other person. I'm just reading what I see. Someone here is not taking responsibility for their actions, which means that they did something and they don't think that they did anything wrong. They're literally putting the blame on other people, like it was your fault that I cheated, or it was your fault that I made that mistake. The next card that you have is the Fool card, sign of Aries. It's about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, freedom. Someone is undecided about taking this risk, undecided about starting a new chapter, procrastinating, putting it off. The first card that you have for your present is the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That represents truthful communication. I do feel like you're already doing research on what you want your new beginning to be. Let's just say that if you're planning on leaving a relationship, maybe you're already looking for other places to live, or even discussing something with your mother, your family. Well, if I do leave, I could do this, I could do that. It's research, it's talking, it's at the beginning stages. If this is a job that you're unhappy with and you've just been putting it off and putting it off because you're clearly not liking the way that you're being treated, so you could already be doing research about looking for another job, just exploring your options, I feel. Being patient, maybe trying to get all your ducks lined up in a row before you make a move. Because I don't feel like there's much movement in this reading. But it is time for you to face the truth that this change needs to happen. There could be arguments here. I feel like these arguments happen over and over. I'm just sitting here looking at all the circles. There's a circle here, a circle here, a circle here, circle here, another circle over here. I don't even know if I've ever seen this many circles in a reading. Something just keeps going round and round and over and over. And somebody's just not putting an end to this situation. Because of the Strength card in reverse in the center of your reading, sign of Leo. Fear, no courage. Feeling like maybe you won't be able to make it on your own. I can't do it. I'm doubting myself. I don't have any confidence. Could even be some lack of like self-esteem here. Like thinking that you don't deserve something. You do deserve something better than this. And the angels see that you're unhappy. I feel like it's possible that you've even discussed with this person over and over that they need to make a change. Maybe you've even threatened to leave. But what you're waiting for isn't coming. The Three of Wands in reverse, sign of Aries, it's not going to happen. And you're exhausted. There's no progress here. The disappointment just keeps happening over and over. You're tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for this person to change. It's a waste of time. You're wasting your time being in this situation. The Three of Wands in reverse can represent obstacles. Like there's a reason that you can't make this decision. Maybe you do have a child with this person if this is a relationship. But from the whole center of the reading, I'm getting that someone is delaying facing the truth because they're afraid. We come into your future and we have the Empress. That's Libra, Taurus energy. I've heard them say Virgo. I really don't know. Anyway, I do feel like this is your energy. I feel like there's something that you need to face the truth about. I feel like you're tired of talking to this person. I feel like you're very unhappy. The Empress is known as the mother, grandmother. She's usually a very beautiful person. Beautiful outside, but beautiful inside more. Like an easy to talk to person, a caring person, compassionate. You could be married to this other person and that's why you can't. Or you feel guilty. I just heard feel guilty. You feel guilty for releasing a burden. So you're just choosing to carry this heavy load and stay in this unhappy relationship. The Empress is a good card. It's about something growing. It's definitely about confidence, abundance, something growing, planning for your future. But the next card we have is the Ten of Wands, sign of Sagittarius. 2 tens at the end of your reading, by the way. This chapter's just about over. You're already planning for it. You already know what it is. But for some reason, you're going to carry this burden a little bit longer. I feel like you're putting in a lot of effort to keep something going. That's like a major challenge to me. Too much responsibility. That's about, running the household, taking care of a sick person, taking care of the children, going to work, cleaning the house, cooking everybody dinner. I feel like somebody has way too many responsibilities. That could be the last straw. That's my last straw card. The Empress has had it. It's the last straw. It's time for a change. That's what's coming up for you. So you are going to have some enlightenment here. This is your energy. Yes, it's about patience, figuring things out, feeling like you're stuck. Should I stay? Should I go? But I feel like you're researching it. And there's going to be something that's going to come up for you that is going to be the last straw. But that's your miracle. Even though it's going to be something that may hurt, maybe it's an argument, a fight, something, it's going to make you say, that's it, I'm out of here, I'm done. And in comes the Wheel of Fortune. With all these major arcanas here, the Wheel of Fortune has to be here. It's a turning point in someone's life. There is a chapter that is ending here. This Fool card over here in your past, whatever it is that you've been procrastinating, it is coming. You are going to just wake up one morning, you're going to have a bad day, and you're going to say, that's it, I'm making the change and I'm making it now. But know that when that day comes, that the whole entire day or the situation or whatever it was is all happening for a reason, because the angels see that you're unhappy. I'm surprised the Tower isn't here. But you cannot stop the Wheel of Fortune. You might even be depressed. I'm feeling like somebody in bed, doing a lot of sleeping here, worried about their future. They don't know what to do. But the Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. It's big changes. The universe is stepping in and taking over. They're going to put you on the right path, on the path where you're supposed to be, the path to happiness. There's your Four of Wands right underneath the Sun card. Somebody's unhappy at home. There's something about 2018 right here in the middle of the reading that happened. So whatever this was, it's been going on for 2 years at least. Well, because I'm saying that 2020 is around the corner. So let's say over a year this has been going on. You've been procrastinating a new start for over a year. Could be significant days for you. Just meaning a good day to have a conversation, a good day to make a move. Or it could be the day that you have the last straw. I feel like something's going to push you over the edge. Push you to make the decision that you know you need to make. Whatever that means to you. I definitely do have strong Aries here. We got Aries, Aries, and Aries. So somebody could be a Pisces Aries cusper. I also noticed there's a lot of full moons. There's a full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon, and a full moon there. The full moon, and we do have 12 here. So that could be a significant day. The full moon's always a good day to make decisions. For me anyway. I don't know about other people, but I always feel like I'm thinking clearly on the full moon. There's also a lot of 1111. I'm getting 1111. This is my 1111 card. And that means that Spirit is trying to communicate with you, and they're trying to send you signs, and they're trying to show you something. I also get 38 here, which equals 11, and then I get 38 here, which equals 11. Very significant. 1111 is going to be a significant number for you. You have the 10th, the 11th, and 12th. Very, very strongly in this reading. But I do want to tell you that with all these major arcanas here, and this Angel of Miracles, you don't have much control of this situation. It's just going to happen. Maybe somebody's going to help you. The 10 of Wands represents someone who needs help. The Wheel of Fortune coming in is a change, so you could be receiving help from someone. We have a lot more cards to go, so we'll see if the help comes out. But I want to tell you to take the risk. Whatever you've been thinking about, take the risk. It's time. Let's pull a couple of Mystic Moons. See what they got to say. See what else we have for Pisces. Angels, can you give me 3 cards, please, for Pisces? November 2019. One more card. Show them what they need to see. Hold on. Maybe they don't want to give us any more. Alright, we're going to take that one right there. Return. Okay, 5th dimension. So, 5th dimension. Wow, this reading is so powerful, Pisces. Your soul tribe, 5th dimension, 1111, and all these major arcanas. Like, the universe is so here for you. I hope that you're paying attention to the signs. I hope you are. Surrender to them. Let them show you the way. Don't be stuck anymore. Don't be sad anymore. Listen to the 5th dimension. That's the other side. Your soul tribe is surrounding you and guiding you away from the destruction. Now, there may be a person that you want to leave or a situation that you want to leave. With return, I don't think they want you to go. But return to me is always going back to the past or someone returning from your past. And with it being next to the destruction, I feel like if you do stay in this unhappy situation, that's what you're going to experience. Destruction. That's what they're going to say. They're sorry. Please don't go. I'm sorry. I'll change. That's when they always say it. When you've had enough and you're ready to walk out the door, and you made your decision and you wasted all this time thinking and planning and doing everything, and then you're ready. You got your bags packed, or you walk in and you say, I quit. And then they're like, no, I'm so sorry. Please don't do that. Here's more money. I'll be better. I'll do the dishes. Whatever it is. When they should have been doing it the whole time. I still just keep looking at this communication between this mother and child. I feel like there's a child here, possibly male, because I'm getting son, and then this here made me think of son. Could be a daughter, doesn't have to be. I feel like somebody's son You could have had a disagreement, because I'm looking at this family. Maybe they left and they don't have the courage to face you and tell you that they were wrong. But they are so unhappy without you. They could have been the one that ran into some type of destruction, and they're being guided to return to you and tell the truth and take responsibility for their actions, because this is a realization. I know, I see so many stories in these cards. I hate to go off on too many stories sometimes, because then I know it gets confusing for people, but I just saw that with the return card. All right, let's pull a couple kippers. Return and family and Empress. I feel like this is a strong family relationship. Message of concern. That one's coming out too. You got the Lovers again. So this is definitely a relationship. And don't think that the Lovers card can certainly be a mother and a child relationship. Adjudication. So once again, we're waiting for the decision about starting something new. About rekindling this relationship, talking, starting over. But I mean, same message with the relationship that you're leaving. You didn't have to be married, but you could have been some type of lovers. You give them the message that you're leaving, and then all of a sudden they're begging you to return, and now you have a decision to make. Should I bring this back to life again or not? Should I start over or not? Just listen to the universe. I can tell you that strongly. You can ask the universe for signs. You can say, keep it simple, you know. I had a big decision that I had to make one day, and I asked them to show me a flower or have someone give me a flower. Sorry. And son of a gun, if I'm not going to tell you how I got the flower, but somebody gave me a flower because I gave them some information. And anyway, I'm not even going to get into my whole story, but when you ask for the sign and you receive it, you'll be floored. You will be shocked out of your senses, like, oh my gosh, they really are there. They really are speaking to me. They really are guiding me. You can't be asking for anything crazy like, okay, if I hit the lottery for $1 million, then I'll make this decision. Doesn't work like that. But anyway, ask for a sign from the universe. If I see a cow today, you know, something off the wall, if I see an elephant somewhere, then I'll know that the right decision is for me to leave, or the right decision is for me to stay. And then just wait. And I'll bet you'll see that elephant. Might not be a live elephant. It might be a picture of an elephant. It might be an elephant on a billboard or a commercial or something like that. But you'll see it. Anyway, we'll do romance angels as clarifiers for this reading, because I do feel like it's definitely a relationship. Could be family. But could be, look, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I mean, that couldn't have been any more clear. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I don't like the way that somebody's being treated here. I'm starting to feel like somebody is either not getting attention, not getting help, not being acknowledged for the good person that they are. Somebody here is a really good person. I feel like the universe is telling you that there's red flags and unrequited love here, and that you should not return. Once you make your decision to go, just do it. Your feelings are real. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. Somebody's just not deciding. Somebody's just stuck in their head here. There's no movement in this reading until that Wheel of Fortune. Angel's going to make you move. All right. I mean, the same messages keep coming out over and over. We'll take a couple of advice cards. What was under there? I forgot. The Nine of Wands. That's good. That's giving up. That's somebody that's been through a lot of struggles. More Sagittarius. We had quite a bit of Sagittarius. You know, somebody has been through a lot, been through the war here. They're wounded, they're exhausted, they're tired of putting up with bullcrap, and they're ready. The Seven of Pentacles, that's more waiting. Having patience. Sometimes your dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So that's good because that makes me feel like you're in the planning stages. You may have to wait, you may have to save some money, you may have to do something, you may be stuck for a little longer in this unhappy situation, but your happiness and stability is coming. Everybody's getting the Seven of Pentacles. Everybody's waiting. Waiting. But planning, I like it. So no matter what they offer you, no matter what they say, just keep moving forward. Keep your plan in place. Can we have one more, angels, please, for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Show them the message they need to see. One more card of advice, angels, please, for Pisces. These cards are so hard to shuffle. Okay. All right. We got this. And we got this. Temperance, more Sagittarius. And the High Priestess. And bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. All right. Temperance. A win-win solution. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So your planning is going to bring back the balance that you need. There is, once again, a person here that is going to help you to come up with this plan, because you're blending the ideas of other people with your own. You are going to come up with a solution to this problem. And you can work together with this other person. They're going to help you. The High Priestess, go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. A lot of patience right here. 3 times it came out. Patience, patience, patience. So I feel like you're just having patience to end something. They are going to try to keep you stuck by making you some type of promise, offer. I don't know what it is. But continue to follow your intuition. More major arcanas, by the way. Wow. Reflect upon the desires of your heart. Follow your heart. What do you want to do? Don't be a people pleaser and make a decision based on what someone else wants. 3 of Pentacles, your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in yourself. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So that's working together as a team. So that's planning, like people getting together to discuss something, figuring out what we're going to do. But do what you love and have confidence in yourself. So know that where you're going is beautiful and what you're leaving behind is no good. And it's time for you to move forward and make a change. Don't listen to... Star. Another major arcana. This is crazy. Somebody must have some either psychic abilities. I'm even feeling like a medium or something here. Somebody is very powerful. Somebody's meditating, listening to their intuition. I mean, Empress, High Priestess, Star card, Fifth Dimension. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. The universe is just definitely here. I can't get over this. I think you really can expect a miracle, Pisces. This is a wonderful time in your life where difficulties fall away and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. Your wishes are going to come true. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Keep the faith, Pisces. This is a really good reading. That's healing. Healing, healing. Leave this crap behind and move forward. Let it go. No matter what they say. This has been coming up in quite a few readings. It's so weird how the signs are, I don't know who else it was. You're a mature man. Look, put an end to it. Thinking about putting an end to the mature man and starting something new. Wow. It's really weird to me, anyway, that all of the signs could be going through the same thing, but I guess that's what... I'm still new to all of this zodiac stuff. I've been a tarot reader forever, but I always just did personal readings. But it kind of blows my mind. You know, I know what my moon, rising, Venus signs are and blah, blah, blah. And it amazes me to flip the cards over and they're saying the same thing. And I'm like, wow. So there is something to this whole thing where the signs with these planets and like the planets going in a certain direction and things like that, that makes all of the signs go through similar situations, but each sign is a little bit different, you know? All right. Because the planets affect each sign in a little bit of a different way. But you really can get more clarity from watching your moon and your rising sign and your Venus sign. And there's other readers out there who do, I know some of them do Jupiter and the North Node and the South Node. I've heard them say that. So pay attention. You might receive the same messages over and over, but you'll get more clarity with each reading that you watch. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to do angel answers. You can start focusing on a question, Pisces. I'd rather you not pick your number until the third card is down. Trust in the universe. We're going to put it back because I don't like when they flip up. But trust. All right, hold on. Why is there a Kipper card in there? How did that happen? Wealthy man. I don't know why he's here. There's a mature man and a wealthy man. That must be what you're leaving behind. He's going to offer you some money or something to stay. I don't really see any money here, but there's obviously a guy here who has money. Is trying to offer you something. Or take care of you or something. I don't know. Can we have one more card for Pisces? Take it how it resonates, but came out quite a few times. I'm not letting them see that. Why are you flipping the cards up, angels? All right, let's put that one there. Bottom of the deck, we have be assertive. Move forward, make the decision, trust in the universe. You are doing the right thing. Don't let people hold you back. Don't let fear or ego get in your way. Okay, Pisces, answer number 1. Communicate clearly. Answer number 2. Let go again. Wow. Perfect timing. I mean, there you go. Communicate clearly. Tell them no matter how much money they offer you, no matter what promises they make, no, I'm letting go. It's the perfect time. I'm being assertive. Stand up for yourself. I love it. Very powerful at the end. The readings always come out so awesome at the end. You can do it, Pisces. I think that's what I'm going to call this reading. Thank you so much for watching today. Sorry I was a little late with your video. I was running behind schedule. I hope that I was able to help someone with this reading. And I will see you soon.